Before I take you inside the boss suite and show you exactly what you get, I want to take just a minute to talk to you because I think it matters who you're buying from just as much as what you're buying. My name is Julie. I'm a mom of three in Kansas. I have kids that are 18, 13, and 9 years old. My husband travels for work, so most days it is just me holding it all together. We've got baseball, cattle shows, a full house, and I work from home full time as a practice manager for a therapy practice. Our life is beautifully chaotic, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. But about 6 months ago, I started feeling the financial squeeze when we sent our daughter off to college. I knew I needed to bring in more money just to take the pressure off. I just couldn't find anything that fit into my reality. Everything online seemed to require hours that I just didn't have. Then one day I was scrolling TikTok, like you probably have pretty recently, and I came across a mom I actually knew. We go way back to my Mary Kay director days, and she was out here making $10,000 a month, $15,000 a month. I actually watched her generate $40,000 in less than 3 months, and I thought, okay, I need to stop watching and start doing. So I did. And I started looking for ways to earn in the pockets of my day. Before school drop off, at the bus stop, on my lunch hour, after bedtime. That's exactly what I found with the Boss Suite. Here's what I want you to know about me. I am not new to building things from zero. I've been a professional makeup artist for 25 years. I built a bridal business completely from scratch, one face at a time, and turned it into something steady and sustaining that has lasted decades. Before that, I was a Mary Kay sales director for over 15 years, building a team from the ground up. I know what it takes to start with nothing, stay consistent, and grow into something real. And that's exactly the energy that I bring to the Boss Suite and everyone I mentor inside my community. My first month with the Boss Suite in November, I made over $5,000. I was still working my 9 to 5 job and still showing up for my kids. I've grown every month since. And I'm not telling you that to impress you. I'm telling you because I want you to know that this is real and it is absolutely possible for you too. Now, here's what makes buying the Boss Suite through me different. I have a background in sales, leadership, and building businesses. And I've built my entire approach around making this work around a very full life because that's the only way that I know how to do it. When you purchase from me, you don't just get the course, you get me as your mentor. I'm building a community where you have direct access to me, someone who is actively in the trenches with you, answering your questions, responding to your texts, cheering you on, and helping you figure out how to fit this into your schedule, whatever that might look like for you. Okay, so now let me take you inside. I'm going to walk you through the modules, show you exactly what's included, and then let you decide for yourself. Let's go. So now I'm going to show you inside our community. So this is the Boss Suite. It's in the school community. It's SKOOL. Once you receive access to the community by paying your getting signed up, and you will receive an email with access and an email link to this community. So this is a community where we have a general discussion board, and there's different topics when people are brand new, they want to introduce themselves, when they have great things to talk about, whether they have questions and things like that. So general discussion board. We have technical question discussion board, which I think is really great because then you always have somebody available to answer your questions and help you along the way. We also have testimonials, which I think is one of the greatest parts of this, is where I go through and it's really fun just to see what everyone else is doing, especially in different income streams that I'm doing. So this person got approved for Amazon Associate. Let's go back to the main page. My first coloring book, waiting for approval. That's through Amazon KDP. Letter writing, small win. I made my first sale. I'm so excited. I don't even know what to do right now. I haven't looked at these, so I'm just going through these with you guys. But I put my 30-day resignation letter into my almost 10-year job today. I've been doing for Boss for 2 months. I've made $35K. I've been accepted into the master's program program of OT. So I knew I wanted to go part-time, but never knew it would go so quickly. I'm so thankful and blessed. A lot of people are doing their first coloring books and their first journals on Amazon KDP, which is Kindle Design and Print. And then Pinterest is another one that people are monetizing, which is awesome. My Heart is Full Today, a Memorial Visitor book, is officially live on Amazon. So you guys, I want you to understand, like, there's different income streams and people are winning in all different levels. So this letter writing money just hit. It's payday. Third kids book with Amazon KDP, my first 4-figure day. Me and my wife have been in 4 weeks and just had our 4-figure day. God is great. Let's go down and see small win of the week. I just got my referral payout from my German Shepherd's Instagram page. So that is for pet UGC, for pet content creation. Y'all, I've done a lot with Boss Suite in 3 months, but this year I've earned over $65,000. Paid off my brand new car, but this is what I'm most proud of. This fills my cup. My soul sisters and I went on a girls' trip several weeks ago. I knew what I didn't sleep the entire time, that God was trying to tell me something. I wasn't sure what it was. The day after I got home, he gave me complete clarity. I took the story of our friendship, and she used that to put a book on Amazon, and it launched yesterday on her birthday. So how sweet. And this girl has earned $65,000 in 3 months, you guys, with Boss Suite. First mail in payout for letter writing, $20,000. Alicia says, I just hit $20,000 in my stand store. I started just for breathing room. Boss has changed everything for me. The income, friendships, my purpose in my life, forever thankful for Boss. There's just so many. I've made over 3,000 with just Payday Social in the last 6 months. The first couple months were little, but it's been consistent the past 4 months. Don't give up. And that is with technical user-generated content, you guys. So it's not just a course to sell a course. Amazon review videos, published. There are people that are just really winning inside the program. And that's the most fun thing, I think, for me to see, is that anybody can do this. Okay. Kayla says, I officially hit 5 figures in 32 days. I hit over 10,000 and I had a $1,500 day today. So you guys, can you imagine what $1,500 days would look like for you and how it would change your situation? So when we go into the classroom, this is where you're going to go first. You're going to start module 0 before the money. It's going to talk about welcome to the Boss Suite. And this is Madison Hatton. This is our course creator. And everything you see is a video module. So all of these tabs here on the left, these are all different videos from 2 to 12 minutes and training. So this is just how to get started. That's just the one to do before the money. Then we go back to the classroom, we go to the welcome module, and then it has a beginner's checklist. So it literally tells you day by day what to do. Launching your new business in 72 hours. Start with real expectations. Here's going to be your first 3 posts. So everything you need to get going is right here. This is also going to show you the different income streams that we offer inside the Boss Suite. Some of them are faceless. Like I said, you can use your face if you want. You can go live, you can show your face, but a lot of people decide to go under the radar and never tell anybody they're doing this. And so we have faceless models. So the affiliate module is if you were to resell the course. And there's about meeting the creators. We have a bot that helps, that is trained on content ideas and answering questions and things about Boss Suite. We have mindset training, how to start like a boss, how to make your first 5 to 10,000 as an affiliate. And so we teach you exactly how to go. And you guys, this is like a math problem. So they teach you the math of how to make it work. So then we're going back to how to sell without receipts, magnetic messaging, how Gen X technology is one of my other favorite ones. If you're not super techie and you're frustrated with digital marketing or just like things online in general kind of stress you out, this is a good one to go through. It tells you how to find the live recordings. So if you missed something in one of our recordings because you have a full-time job like me, then you can go back and find the live recordings in the classroom. It can help you set up your affiliate storefront, but that's something that they do for you on the back end for you. So they do that for you. We also have ethics and integrity, how to do TikTok lives, storytelling, Facebook, ChatGPT, email marketing, Canva is a good one. This is a really great course. Just the 597 alone is worth this Canva course. You're literally watching how to create things in Canva, and they walk you through on somebody's computer. So it's not teaching from theory. You're not having to read anything. You literally just watch videos for training. So you can train yourself as you go and at whatever pace you want to go at. ChatGPT, email marketing, Boss Suite systems. The live recordings is really important to me because I do have a full-time job and I'm not always available in the evenings for a call or maybe a mindset call during the day. And so I can always go back and get any information I need. And all of the calls are recorded. So you never have to feel like you're missing out if you're not right there on live. And I truly appreciate that because not all courses record all of their calls. Habits of Six Figures Earners, integrating two businesses. This is fun. If you sell another product, like a health product or a wellness product, or maybe a cosmetic product, and you want to integrate Boss Suite of whatever income stream into those products, this will teach you how to do that. Okay. I think that's really valuable to do. And then we're going to go back to the second page and then going to thrifting and flipping, battling burnout, print on demand, network marketing, affiliate marketing, Pinterest, Etsy, the faceless content bank, and all things credit. So you guys can see there's a ton of information here. Every single one of these is literally a video training inside the modules. So they want to set you up for success from the beginning. So we're going to go back to the community. I'm going to show you our calendar. So our calendar is where we have minimum of 6 Zoom calls a week for training, but they're all recorded. So if you can't make them, don't stress. You can always get in on them later. But this is inside the Boss Suite, and I hope it helps to give you a better look of what's actually inside with the classroom and the community and the mentorship. And you'll also be a part of my private community as well. I hope that helps. So now you've seen it. You've seen exactly what's inside the Boss Suite, the modules, the methods, everything that's included. This isn't fluff. This isn't vague advice. These are over 20 real actionable ways to make money that you can start working through at your own pace on your own schedule. And remember, when you purchase the Boss Suite through me, you're not just getting the course, you're getting me, a mentor who's been exactly where you are, a mom who was feeling the financial squeeze, scrolling TikTok at night and wondering if this was really possible, and decided to bet on herself. You're getting someone with 25 years experience building businesses from zero, someone who knows sales, who knows leadership, and knows what it actually looks like to grow something real around a full, busy, beautiful life. I know what you might be thinking right now. Is this really for me? Can I actually do this? I want you to hear me on this. If you have 15 minutes before school, a lunch break, or a quiet moment after bedtime, you have enough time to get started. You don't need experience, you don't need a big following, and you don't need to know anything about marketing or tech. You just need to be willing to show up and take it one step at a time. I will help you figure out the rest. The Boss Suite is $597. And if that feels like a stretch right now, there is a payment plan available so you can get started today without having the full mail upfront. Think about this. My first month alone, I made over $5,000. The course pays for itself. The question is just whether you're ready to get started. When you join through me, you also become part of my mentorship community, a group of people who are all figuring this out together with me right there alongside them, and you won't be doing this alone. That was the one thing I'm so grateful that I've had from day one, and it's exactly what I'm building for you. 6 months ago, I was exactly where you might be right now, watching someone else do it, wondering if it could be me, and I finally stopped watching and started doing, and it changed everything. You found this video for a reason. Don't let this be another thing that you watched and walked away from. Let this be the moment that you decide to start. The link to get started is right below this video. Click it, choose your payment option, and I'll see you inside the community. And I can't wait to be your mentor. So let's go and build something.